Okay, guys, look. If he's still here, watch. We might just get a look. Mr. Gopher is hiding by the wheel, by the tire. Hello, Mr. Gopher. I'm not going to hurt you. Watch this. He'll peek out. Look at him peeking out. Can you see his little nose there? That is hilarious. Oh my god. Okay guys, so I'm over at the RV today. I just got it back after 3 weeks at the electrician, and they were able to do almost every single thing I had on the list, and I had a lot on there. The only one thing that I forgot to ask them to do was to put in an outlet behind the couch. I'll just take it in and have them do that later. These guys were awesome. The place is called Northern Mobile Electric. So let's go on in here and I'll show you what I had done. Hello, old friend. Oh my gosh, is it hot in here? I'm actually really surprised and really happy to see that in this heat, the wallpaper is staying up. Same with the backsplash over here. I was afraid that when it got so hot that this stuff would just start peeling. Now when I'm in here full time, that's not going to be an issue because I'll be controlling the temperature, but I mean everything looks good. Even up here, if you remember when that melted before because it was so hot. Anyways, alright, let's see what they did in here. Okay, so she sparks right up. The very first thing I told them about was the jacks, the hydraulic leveling system, because if you remember, that went out as well as this window over here, my electric mirrors, and my turn signals. Now, I know the turn signals are working fine. I had my dad follow me the other day when I went to pick this up, and the same with the brake lights. The brake lights were kind of flipping on and off when we were on our way over there, but after I picked it up, my dad said the brake lights worked perfectly fine. We're good to go with that. I've already messed with the window here, so I know that it works perfectly fine. I've already been messing with the mirrors out here, so I know that those are working. So the next thing to try here is our hydraulic leveling system, and when I push on, it should come on. Hallelujah. All right. Now, I am going to put out our slides first before I level it, just because I think that if I level it first, and then I put the slides out, it's going to be unlevel, but let's go ahead and put these out. Slide is working perfectly fine. Hello, awesome bedroom. I missed you. Wow, 3 weeks I haven't been in here, guys. Okay, let's get this slide out now. And there we go. That one's working perfectly fine. I didn't have any issues with those, except for once in a while they wouldn't go out, but I think that was a mistake on my part. I think that I either didn't have the emergency brake in or something like that. You know, I don't think it was actually an electronic issue or an electrical issue. I don't know what the right word is. Okay, we got that out. Okay, I gotta turn off the air so you can hear me here. We got the emergency brake on. We got the hydraulic leveling system on here. Next thing I need to do is flip that up and that back. So we'll give that a minute to let those jacks down. Okay, now we watch the little bubble here. Perfect. So that is level. That worked great. I'm so excited about that. That will continue beeping as long as I have the engine on. So I'm gonna turn that off right now, turn the engine off. And the next thing that I want to check is the generator. Generator should start from inside the coach here. Yes, there we go. That green light means that it's started up. I can hear it running in the back. Now, before, if I hit stop from in here, it would not stop. I had to go outside and stop it from the generator itself. So when I hit this now, it should stop. Awesome. I'm so excited, guys. Holy crap, that is so awesome. Not that going outside to turn it off was that big of a deal, but, you know, if I could get it fixed, I wanted to have it fixed. Now, this panel right here, we also have a start and stop for the generator right here. So it should start and stop from right here as well. So let's give this a try. Prime it for a second here. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be working on here. I'm honestly not sure why that is. I mean, if the guy just couldn't get it to work from right here, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad that it works from the cab. But there could be something else, you know, like maybe my batteries need charged up or something. Let's see here, levels test. Looks like my batteries are charged pretty good, but yeah, I don't know exactly how this works. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research and see what powers this, I guess. Maybe if I left the engine run for a little bit more, then it would kick on from back here, but I don't know. I'm honestly not too concerned about it. I'm just happy that it now stops from the cab, so that's good. Let's see, the next thing that I want to test is this light up here. This is the only one that did not work along the galley here, I guess you'd call it. So he put in an actual switch up here, and I think I might have to turn on like this right here. Yep, there it goes. So when I turn on this switch here, then this one comes on at the same time as this one. That's awesome. I couldn't get that one on at all before. Let me just check these other ones while we're at it. That one works. We got the dinette here. Let's see. Yep, that one works. That one works. Makeup. What do we got here? Shower. That one works. Bedroom lights. Awesome, that works. And these two lights back here, I asked him to fix as well because they were not turning on. And he did show me that he fixed this. There we go. Sweet. And this one as well. That's awesome. And it's a little softer light than what was in there before. Of course, they didn't work before, so I really don't know if that's true. But going on like the brightness of these lights up here, he changed those over to LED lights. So they're not as bright as these other ones, and I like that. Because I was worried about sitting in the bed and like reading or working on my laptop or doing something and these lights just being so bright that you couldn't even turn them on. So I like that. All right, let me think here. The next thing was the refrigerator. Now he told me that he worked through that. He found where there's like a module that needs to be replaced. I can't think of what the part number is, but he told me, and he couldn't do it because the brand of this fridge is Norcold, and I have to take this to an actual authorized Norcold dealer to have that fixed. So yeah, we don't even have power on that or anything right now. That module needs to be replaced. So I will have to get set up to have that done. Let's see, I think the only other thing that was left, let me turn out these lights, hold on. Okay, I think the only other thing that was left, holy crap, was the air conditioners. Now this one up here in the front of the coach, that one works fine. But if you remember, I had trouble with this one here. It would not kick on. I actually had to reach up in there and spin that by hand to get it to kick on. Look at this, guys. This is why I'm sweating bullets in here. It is 99 degrees. So let's turn on the cool, high, kick that down to a nice 65 right now just to get it going. And as you can already tell, you heard this one kick on immediately. That'll take a little bit for it to actually get cold, but I can already feel it pumping through these vents here. Yeah, look at this, 99. That is crazy. Okay, cool. Take that down. Yep, and you heard where that automatically kicked on right now. It'll take a minute for that one to cool down too, but that automatically kicked on, guys. I'm so happy with that. I cannot think of anything else that I asked them to do. Like I said, the one thing I forgot was to have them put in an outlet behind the couch, and there is wiring back there already from the other couch that was there. It was electric, but it was hardwired in. So I'm gonna have to take it back to them at another date and have them put in an outlet there before I go full-time, but for now I can just plug it in over here. Other than that, I mean, everything works great. I am so excited, and I am getting so much closer to hitting the road, guys. Stick with me. This is going to be so much fun. I am so excited. There is one more thing I asked them to do. I wanted them to upgrade my system from a 30 amp to a 50 amp. Now, we had a little bit of trouble with that. I'm not quite sure why. I don't know anything about electric, so I put it in their hands. They did awesome with everything else that they did in here, so I have no reason to believe that that they didn't, you know, do this right or whatever. But it's not exactly a 50 amp system. A 50 amp system is actually a 100 amp system. It has 2 hot leads on the plug instead of just one, and then there will be a 2-pole 50 amp main, so there will be 2 50 amp mains. He redid this whole thing and he gave me 2 30 amp mains, and he gave me a 50 amp plug. The rear air conditioner was not even on a breaker before. It was wired straight to the transfer switch back there. And really, I'm just talking when I tell you that, because that's what he told me, and I don't understand a lot about this. I know what a 50 amp system is supposed to look like. It's supposed to have the 2 50 amp breakers and be a total of 100 amps, 12,000 watts of power. He did upgrade this where it's now technically a 60 amp system, which gives me 7,200 watts of power as opposed to the 3,600 that I had on the 30 amp. So I'm happy with that. I will be able to do every single thing that I want in here without playing this game of turning off this light so that I can turn on this light and crap like that. I'll be able to run both air conditioners at the same time. I might have to turn them off to run the microwave or something. Or the hair dryer, you know, because I have so much hair on my head. But I'm happy with it. You know, I'm really happy to have that extra power in here. That was my main concern, just being able to run both air conditioners at the same time. Because as you can see, it is hot, guys. And when that one air conditioner did not work back there, this one here was not sufficient to cool down the whole thing. So that's what I wanted, be able to run both of those, have the lights on the TV, whatever else I wanted within reason. And that's what I got. So I am 100% happy with everything that these people did. They did such a great job. Thank you, Matt. He's the guys that worked on it. And I totally recommend Northern Mobile Electric in Massillon here if you need any electrical work. There is one more thing that I want to test, and I just want to see. I got to turn off the air conditioners for this. So it's on now. When I hit this button, it should turn that off. And it did. How cool. The only thing it wouldn't do was turn it on from here, and I'm honestly not sure why, but we're going to try that in a second again too. Give it a minute here just for it to be completely shut off. Man, it is hot in here, guys. I am just sweating bullets. I cannot believe. And it's only 99 in here because this thing doesn't go up any higher. Okay, let's see if we can do it from here. Nope, doesn't turn on from here. But like I said, you know, I don't quite understand that. I don't know what really powers this panel right here. Because it seems like, I mean, the panel is on. I can do the level tests. But I just can't start it from here. But like I said, that's perfectly fine. I can stop it from there if I want to for any reason, and I can start it and stop it from the cab right there. So that solves any problems that I had. He gave me some extra LED lights here. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. I guess these are push button, waterproof, something. I don't know. Those look like they might be more... Oh, maybe that was for the, that's a little push button. That was for those lights in the bedroom. So these are extra lights here. Here, this must be the old buttons. Yeah, that's what that looks like. So yeah, I'm going to have to make a little list of things that I want them to do the next time I take it back, because I'm definitely taking it back. Guys did an awesome job. One of those things will be, like I said, putting an outlet right behind that couch. And then probably changing out all these lights in here to LED lights, because LED uses so much less power, and they're not as hot. I mean, you turn these on, it's this kind of lights right here. And these get hot, you know? So when you're trying to cool it down with the air conditioner, if you have those lights on, you're just like pumping heat down here while you're trying to cool it down. So that'll be another thing. And that'll be sometime in the future. Look at this, guys. I cannot believe how much I'm sweating just standing in here talking to you guys. That's it for now. I got a bunch of things to do. I'm going to be going on my first little trip here very soon. It's just a 4-day trip. Not going to tell you guys where it is yet, but I am going to be filming the whole time. It's going to be a blast. And yeah, I'll let you guys in on it pretty soon here, and you'll be seeing the videos soon, and we will be back to videos just about every day in here now that I have this back. At least until I have to take it in to get that fridge fixed. All right, guys, that's it for right now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and stick around. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. Leave me a comment below, and I will see you guys later when we are on the road, baby.